morning, Byram Schools.
Welcome back to the Byram News Network.
My name is Katie.
And I'm Natalie.
Today is Tuesday, February 5th, 2019. It is an A day.
If you signed up for painting the Zen Zone mural, please see the list outside of the Zen Zone for when you should come paint.
If you missed your date, see Mrs. Woolock and she will reschedule you.
Band members, you are in week 3 of the lesson schedule.
Peer leaders, your next meeting is tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. in Miss Hugger's room.
Byram's Got Talent contestants, your next rehearsal is this Thursday, February 7th from 6 to 8 p.m.
Yearbook, you also have a meeting this Thursday. It will take place in Mrs. Boyer's room after school until 4:30.
Drama Club, your next rehearsal is today after school until 5:30.
Potential volleyball players, the intramural season is coming up soon.
If you think you might like to join, get the forms from Mrs. Rafferty. They're due back this Friday, February 8th, and it's open to grades 5 through 8.
5th and 6th graders, Girl Scout Troop 6130 is hosting a snowball dance this Friday.
For more information, you can email.
Finally, today we want to shout out to one of our Byram students.
Gianna DeMeo auditioned and made it into the elementary all-state honors choir.
She will be representing our school and singing with 100 other students from all over the state on May 4th in Flemington. Congratulations.
Now let's go to today's segments.
Teacher tours.
Teacher tours.
Teacher tours.
Teacher tours.
What is your name and what is your role at Byram Intermediate School?
My name is Mrs. Riera. I go by Mrs. Riera, and I teach 8th grade math and Algebra 1.
How many years have you been in education?
Too many to remember.
Where did you graduate from college, and did you go to graduate school?
I went originally to Fordham University in the Bronx and studied public accounting, and I'm currently pursuing a master's degree in special education at Rowan University.
Very nice. If you weren't a teacher/educator, what would you want to be doing and why?
I probably would take advice of my high school art teachers and my college professor and would study art, and perhaps study fashion design.
What is one of your hidden talents?
I can sew. I have a sewing machine in my closet, and I also can knit sweaters and scarves and hats.
Wow. Do you have a favorite sport?
I like soccer.
And what is your favorite sports team?
All teams that my students are playing on.
How do you spend your summer breaks?
I spend it with my family, and I spend a lot of time with my son, and I travel a lot.
What is your Trapped on a Desert Island book or movie?
I think I would definitely have to go with Survival Guide, and my favorite movie would be Titanic, if I can watch it on the island.
What makes a good day at school?
The good day would be when I know some students are struggling in math, and they get to the point where they think they are good at math, and I can assist them with that. I also enjoy when students ask me a lot of questions, and I think that I contribute to understanding of some math concepts that perhaps they were struggling with.
How do you show your school spirit?
I'm trying to participate in all spirit days and wear appropriate clothing and dress up as a character, and I do costumes as well. But I also show my spirit by just showing up at the games that my students are playing as much as I can. I do have a son, so I have other responsibilities at the school, so I'm trying to make time for everything.
Is there any embarrassing teaching moments you're willing to share, and what are they?
Oh boy, I'm sure there are many. I think I would remember one time where I worked in a district where we had old windows and no screens. And as I was teaching, a bee actually floated in the classroom and landed straight on my arm right here. And the students were, of course, scared of the bee, and I had to stick my whole arm out of the window and kind of like shook it off. And students, of course, clapped, and they were like, "You're so brave." But the only reason I did is because I didn't want to look scared in front of my students.
If you could enroll in another teacher's class, even for a day, whose would it be and why?
Boy, that's a tough question. I thought about it for a long time. I think that's one of the toughest questions that you can ask. We have so many great teachers in the school. And so I heard all the good things from my students as well about some teachers and some classes that they enjoy. I probably would go then on experience. And I would choose a class that I didn't have a lot of experience on. For example, when I was growing up, we didn't have STEM or mass media. And so I think between those two, I would choose STEM because it's science, engineering, technology, and math.
You like math?
Yes. Math geek.
Which Hogwarts house would you be sorted?
Well, that's easy because I went to Universal with my family and I actually put a sorting hat on. And I was put in Hufflepuff.
What is your spirit animal and why?
I would say a swan. Swans are actually beautiful animals, and I think that they're gracious, but they also mate for life. And I think I pass by the lake and I see sometimes the swans together during the winter, and it seems that they can survive in any weather.
Yeah. Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Teacher tours.
That's it for Tuesday's episode.
We end today with our joke of the day.
What do you call an alligator with a vest?
I don't know what.
An investigator.
Make it a great day, Byram, or not. The choice is yours.
The intramural, how do you say it?
I don't know what.
I forgot.